Aloha everyone, welcome back to Page Films Live. So I'm out here in Kailua, Kona, out near Otech, kind of near the airport, and this evening's adventure is whale watching and a sunset. So I've got my multicam set up here. I've got the red Komodo with the telephoto, and then my A7 IV here with 24 to 70. So I'm going to do a two camera setup here, and I'm going to bring you guys a nice dynamic live stream of some whale watching and a beautiful sunset here from Kona. So let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna jump over to the red Komodo angle here. So this is my telephoto angle, and I saw a whale earlier when I was setting up, and he was out there somewhere, and it was just one whale just kind of like hanging out over there. I didn't see any spouts or anything, but definitely saw a tail at one point. So I'm going to do a little picture-in-picture here. So how's it going, Raymond? Brother Colton is on there. Jessica, right on. I got a few people in the chat. Thanks for joining. Let's see if I can find that whale. It's a little bit tricky to see because the sun is so bright in my eyes, but somewhere out there, there's a whale friend hanging out. Ooh, that is bright. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of spot as much as I can to see if I can see any whale activity out there, and then when I see it, if I see it, I'm going to zoom in on the area of activity. It's another beautiful day out here in Kona, and if you're just stumbling on my live stream right now and you don't know who I am, my name is Lance Page. I do a thing called Page Films, and this is Page Films Live. I'm using my cinema gear, my fancy cameras that I use for making my films and shooting my photos. I'm using those cameras right now to do the live stream. So it's cool because I can actually record high-res, really high-quality footage at the same time while I'm live streaming with the same cameras. So it makes it pretty fun, especially for things like this where we're trying to catch some wildlife action. Brock Lee, summon the whales, my friend. I need good whale energy sent my way. Boy, that is a bright, bright ocean. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna flip my selfie cam around so you guys can have a couple angles. I'm just looking into a nuclear explosion of bright sunlight. That's why the pan over to the side a little bit. And then this. If you're wondering why it sounds like we're right next to the airport, it's because we are. Alright, we'll do a little split screen action here. One second. All right, now on the bottom angle, we've got a little wider shot. It's kind of looking at some tide pools in front of me and a white hot nuclear explosion of sunlight. I'm gonna focus this. There we go. All right, so Tiggy likes whales. Well, you've come to the right place because I'm looking for whales. Aloha, witness. Good to see you on here again. I'm so appreciative of you guys who are just dedicated to my live streams, because without you I would have nobody on here. I knew that there wouldn't be a lot of people on the stream here, but I wanted to just see how it went with whale watching. Speaking of which, I gotta get my glasses back on and do some more spotting and see if I can find any action. A little earlier there was a whale right out front, like right where the sun is shining, reflecting on the water. Probably only 30 yards or 40 yards out off the coast or something. It was right there. So bright in that spot, I can't, even with my glasses on, I can't even see in the brightest part. It hurts my eyes. All right, whales. Yeah, Colton. Loving the split view. It's always fun. Oh, you saw a pot of orca. Whew, that would be amazing. Where was that at? Oh, there's some waves coming in. By the way, Colton, there's some breathing rocks here, right at that spot on the bottom right Yeah, like on the right side of the tide pools there's some pretty awesome breathing rocks there. The water was all bubbling up. Oh, nice. LHS. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, I think I might have just, oh, maybe that was a wake from the boat. But yeah, there's a whale out there just kind of hanging around. Seems like he's by himself. There's that boat going through. Got to figure out kind of generally where he is, and then I can zoom in and see if I can get some footage. There's another boat going by. From my experience, the whales seem to show up more like closer to sunset. But lately I've been seeing a lot of them, like almost every single time I've come down to the coast for sunset. I see at least a couple spouts. Yeah, Raymond. White Rock, BC. Wow, that's so cool. Don't think I'm gonna be seeing any orcas, but where them whales at? Let's see if I can. Oh! I think I see something. All right, I'm gonna travel with the top frame a little bit here. It's tough to see. Like, you guys will be able to see way better than me because I've got this explosion of sunlight in my face. But I think right over here somewhere. Right there on the top frame, I think there's a whale there. Is that what that rippling is? Aloha, Skagit Ed. Hey, thanks so much for your PayPal donation on the last stream. I appreciate that very much. What's up, Tim? Good to see you. Thanks for checking it out. Work some. Oh, did you guys spot him? I'm looking at like 18 different things, so. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's over in that direction. Yeah, Tim, I was just hanging out with Bruce and Cody up at the volcano the other night. Just saw them again. Oh. Okay, I gotta look a little closer here. And by the way, I can zoom in way more than I'm zoomed right now. I'm at the back of the lens at the moment. Hey Brooke, they're waiting for me to sing to them. I think they're waiting for you to come sing to them. I don't know that they're gonna like my voice. I would love to hear them sing to me, but that's not gonna happen up here on the land. Bruce mentioned, yeah, that was fun. We were just hanging out in the middle of the night, right when during that crazy quake storm time, hoping for an eruption, but just having a good time hanging out instead. All right, I gotta keep my eyes glued to the scene. The light and everything is gonna be improved quite a bit once the sun gets a little lower. I don't have any ND for the bottom angle camera, so it's like just have it stopped all the way down. Yep, I bet there's going to be more whales, and they're going to be easier to see a little bit later. I'm gonna live stream all the way till sunset, as long as everything goes as planned. So we got another hour and a half almost till sunset. Nice soothing sounds of giant jet engines. Alright, we got a boat coming through again. Where them whales at? We got 13 folks hanging out on the live stream. Appreciate you all very much. It's actually it makes me very happy when people discover my live streams and participate and hang out, because yeah, it takes quite a bit to get something like this up and running. There's that boat coming through. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, 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 oh. Right there. Just popped his nose up. All right. That was cool. That was yep, there's his dorsal. He's swimming to the right. There he is. Let's see if I can zoom in. Where are you at, friend? Get to focus. Mr. Whale, there you are. What's interesting is I haven't seen any spouts. Like, he's been around pretty much this whole time. He's been hanging out right out in front here. He's being kind of stealthy. He's being shy. Where'd you go, bud? Oh, there you are. Back to the extremely bright ocean. I'm going to turn the bottom camera so we can see a little bit of the coast. It's down. Oh. All right. A little bit wonky. It's a bit wonky. He wants to play with them bathtub toys. Have you guys seen him pop up again? That was really cool when he came up and he just stuck his nose straight up in the air and back down. I'm gonna pan back out of this extremely bright water. Oops. Thank you, Jessica. I'm glad it looks good. Live drone would be awesome. Yeah, that would be cool. I need my friend Sean. I keep trying to get him to come out and visit with his. He's got a bunch of fancy drones. He's a drone guy. Because I could plug a drone, I could plug any HDMI signal right into my sources here, and I could put a drone as one of the sources, no problem. Yeah, and that way, that would be the best way to look for whales. You've got a drone with a polarizer on it. Right. So we're entering into the golden hour time. But man, is that sun still really bright. Time to look out for some more whales. Oh yeah, Raymond, see some tigers. Yeah, a drone would open up a whole new world of possibilities. I need to just collab with someone because there's way too many pieces of gear that I need to buy, and a drone would just be too much. As awesome as it would be. Alright, I'm going to go full screen on the red cam. The controller's wigging out here. All right. What's the temp? The temp is whatever the temp always is north of Kailua Kona. It's probably about 77 degrees and slightly breezy. It's quite nice. The sun is a little warm, but it's not too bad. The breeze kind of makes it work. Sometimes it's really hot and sweaty. Oh, last year there's a white tip here. Pretty cool. So I just wanted to, before we get into the really nice light where we can actually see things well, I wanted to quickly shout out my Patreon. If you would like to support this work, it is supported by users and viewers like yourselves. And one of the ways that it's supported that way is through Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/pagefilms, you can sign up for a one-time donation. A monthly recurring donation via Patreon. There's 3 different tiers, so you can go on there and sign up, and then you get to see some exclusive content, and you get to directly support this work and keep these types of live streams going. And here's the link. Patreon.com/pagefilms. So that is one of the best ways you can support this work, and Oh boy, I am seeing some spouts now. Okay. Back to business, guys. I was gonna say also, if you want to make a one-time donation, you can do so via PayPal, and that's paypal.me/pagefilms. The links are in the description of this video if you want to go and support this work. So I'm gonna quickly zoom over to the spot where we have some good action. Just gotta get my control. All right, yeah, there's some major spouts and let's see, where is it? This area. Oh. Oh, what's happening? What's going on? Sorry, guys. Oh, hang on. The controller's wigging out here. There we go. There's the spot. Okay. I was trying to do my Patreon plug, and then I got really distracted because I saw some really good whale action. Humpback. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you saw it. Yeah, I've been tinkering with my gear. Hopefully they're showing up in that same area still. Okay. I'm going to swap to this camera real quick. I need to reboot my motion head. So give me 1 second. I'll be back with the telephoto. All right. Whoa. Okay. We got this back. This back. Come on, work for me. Here we go. Pretty sure I just saw some action over here. So, oh, there we go. There we go. Right by the boat. Yeah. You. All right, I am rolling some footage. Oh, wow, there's so many. Are those dolphins or what are we looking at here? Wow. Incredible. Not bad for first time doing a live stream of whales, huh? Let's get a little more exposure. Beach time. You won't regret it. Whale watching boats are a good guide, right? Yeah, that's a good point. They're probably going to be near the boats because the boats are going to be near them. Yeah, I am by no means a expert. Yeah, the whales or the boats moving in the direction that the whales were going. There we go. Oh, okay, so both boats are going over here. It looks like they're hanging out in this area. We got the bonus tourist shot there. Yeah. Woo. Scoring, you guys. That's awesome. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in a bit more. It's gonna get shaky for a second. Sorry about this. focus. Yeah, there's a couple of boats, and they're definitely both whale watching because they're both kind of moving around that area. There we go. Oh, where is it? Where is it? I'm so zoomed in, I can't find it. Oh, now it's over to the right. Hang on. I zoomed so far in, I made it difficult on myself. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Some tail action. Man, they've separated. It's kind of hard to follow them because they're going in two different directions. There she blows! Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, which way do I go? I'm going this way. Alright, hang on. It's gonna go fast. Oh, Heather, hey! It's wrangling this thing so zoomed in, it's tough to manage. There we go. All right, we're rolling 4K 60. Nice spout. There we go. A little bit of action on. Definitely more whale action than I was expecting to get. Wow. Fluke shot. Yeah, Raymond, there's a little bit of wind. Slight breeze. It's pretty nice. Sorry, Ed, for swinging around so much. I'm really zoomed in, so when I pan the camera, it pans fast. But I'm looking. Oh, I think there's a whale really close. Maybe. I'm looking down the coast, like kind of to the north. Oh. All right, seem to have lost them again. Witness, I'm in San Diego. Our pods off the coast are smaller. Hey Ed, I know how that is. I was waiting on a payment for a while since last year. Definitely messes with plans when your money doesn't come in. All right. Oh yeah, those whales are way down there now. Hang on. Hopefully I don't make people too dizzy. Ah! Oh, hang on. Still got some whale. Oh, nice tail. Yeah. Wow. They're really far away. They're kind of just cruising down the coast to the north. Right on, Tim. You used to see a bunch at Kube. Yeah, that'd probably be a good spot. Yeah, Ed, I'm sure you'll make it out just in time for the next eruption. All right, I think that pod has moved on and out of view. I'm running out of battery on one of my devices. Let's see. All right. Whoa. Shit. This is a pretty cool view here. One sec. So I'm zoomed way down the coast, and that's actually the kind of the direction of where the whales are. I thought it was kind of cool seeing the guy walking on the beach. That guy's so far away I can barely even see him with my eyes. Right on, Ed. Thanks for jumping on the stream and checking it out. Appreciate you as always, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, hit the like button. Appreciate that. And subscribe if you aren't already. If you like live streams like this one, Must be the whale watching boat. What y'all watching? Alright, so back to my plan. Aloha, Kathy. Amelia. Alright, so I'm going to jump back to closer angle. Oop. Looks like I lost one of the cameras. I gotta get that back up. All right. Alright guys, so real quick before the sun pops out again and everything, I'm going to do a quick swap of the phones here so I can get both cameras up and running again. Alright, I'll leave you with that view for a minute here while I swap these. 1%. All right. This. Wow. That worked beautifully. Okay. So, all right. Got the Sony cam back up and running. And okay, finally. Got my dual cam set up back. All right, now I'm back to whale searching. Yeah, the boats definitely all moved away with the whales. Oh, there we go. Got one over. All right, hang on to your hats. And the top frame, I'm going to swing over. Because I spotted a whale in this direction. Oh, there it is. Boom. Yep, the show's not over. The whales are here to stay. Right on, Kathy. Glad you like the split screen. Benjamin, thanks. Yeah, last I checked, I was still under 1,000, but I'm getting close to that 1,000 subscribers mark. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that button if you like what you're seeing and you're enjoying the live stream. It's really going to take an eruption. The eruption's going to get my watch hours and my subscribers up real quick. But we haven't had an eruption since September. Yeah, I don't know about submarines. That does sound a little scary. $9.83. Right on. Yeah. These sunset live streams and stuff, I know it's not going to be like the most happening in terms of the viewership, but I figure I'd just come and do it and make use of the gear and the data and the things I have set up, my whole live stream setup here. Put on a good show anyway. Some pretty cool tide pools over here on the bottom frame. You can see the sky kind of reflecting in the tide pools there. There's some breathing rocks over there that are really cool. The air pressure coming up through below the rocks. So it's been a minute since I've seen any whales. Yeah, Benjamin, the next eruption at Kilauea will most likely be not harmful and in areas not surrounded by communities. So that's good news. Can't say as much about the next Mauna Loa eruption, but right on, Amelia, thanks. Yeah, it's pretty relaxing just to hear the waves. We do have some helicopters and airplanes, but I don't know if there's like some autocorrect in there, Kathy, but I didn't quite make full sense of that. Actually, Amelia, I do have a couple of videos on my YouTube that are like that are just a single shot that goes for like 45 minutes or whatever. There's a few of those. If you just look on my channel, you can find a couple of those with just ocean sounds. List them as ASMR videos. I should do that. Make an ASMR nature channel or a playlist. Do I know any Hawaii tales about the whales? Not really. It'd be cool to have some stories. If anybody else has any stories, let me know. I don't do a lot of ocean marine life type shooting, to be honest. I'm up on the mountain a lot, capturing the volcanoes and everything. But I have some friends that are quite into marine life photography and like underwater photography and videography, stuff like that. All right. So that sun is gonna pop out from under that cloud, and it's gonna be glorious. Oop. Lost one of my cams. What happened? All right, we're back. Hi, good.
You're obviously a photographer.
Yep.
I got a question for you. I'm looking for Pele's whale. Are you familiar with that?
Pele's whale.
Yes.
Like
it's a collapsed lava tube. It's supposed to be in this area somewhere.
I've never heard of it.
But I don't know where that somewhere is.
I'm looking for the real whales that are out here.
You seeing anything?
Yeah. Yeah, there's been a bunch. I'm doing a live stream on YouTube, so I'm streaming the whales.
Cool. You're not familiar with that, but we won't bother you. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you.
Good luck. Ooh, 65-inch. That must look nice. Yeah, Kathy, it's looking really good for a green flash. Awesome. Thanks for sending that, Amelia. Cool little tidbits. All right, I'm going to. So the sun is out again, and this is when the light is the best, like when the spouts are backlit by the sun. Let's see what I can do here. A couple tourists just asked me, do you know where Pele's whale is? Apparently there's something called Pele's whale, and it's like some kind of a collapsed lava tube or something. Never heard of it. All right, I'm scanning the scene, guys. If I see any action, I'll swing right over to it. See, this is generally the time when I see them because, like I said, the sunlight lights up the spouts and kind of makes it a little easier to spot them. Yep, Kathy, I'm in Kona, North Kona, North Kona by the airport, kind of biotech. There's another boat coming through. Let's see. Right on, LHS. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. See you on the next stream. Have a good one. Ahui ho. All right, so the boat is going over in the direction that my camera's pointed. All right, I'm gonna pan with the boat. You're looking way down the coast. Still no sign of any whales. We've come to a lull in activity. So if you happen to be just joining the stream, we saw some pretty good whale action earlier, and they all kind of went up to the north, and I haven't seen anything for a little bit, maybe like the last 15 minutes or so. It's been pretty quiet. That's probably what this boat here is doing, is looking for the whales as well. And also, if you are hanging out on the live stream and you can stick around, don't miss the sunset, because there might be a really good green flash. Conditions are looking pretty good for it. Got some bogeys in the frame. It's kind of a cool shot. All right. Oh, we got some action. I'm going to spare you the fast panning here so I can get over to this whale quickly. Come on now. Right. Ah. All right. Got a little action over here. Oh, there it is. Golden sunset. This is when I love having the dual camera set up, because I can keep the sunset on the stream and keep on hunting and zooming in for those whales. They're definitely hanging out over there in that direction. They're just being shy. Oh, all right. Okay, sun is getting lower. It's gonna set soon. Oh, I better pop a new battery. Right. I'm getting the bottom screen back up. I had to. There we go. Swap batteries. Oh. All right. Aloha, Tim. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. Gotta meet up and hang out. I want to see that that project you've been working on. Okay. Now what am I doing? I haven't seen the whales, so I think what I'm going to do is move over to the sunset with the telephoto. And what would be amazing is if I could get a whale in front of the sun as it's going down. But all right, so I'm going to take the top frame. I'm going to start panning over toward the sun. Here, I'll give you a full view on the top, on the wide here while I figure out the other one. Pretty spectacular. All right. All right. There's only 4 people that are sticking around for the sunset. You guys might luck out and get a awesome green flash here. I'm gonna adjust and zoom in real quick. I'm gonna get the sun telephoto back even more dramatic in a second. To those 5 people who hung out and stuck around, you did good. Because this is looking very green flashy. Yes. Love that sun melting into the ocean. Oh, it's the best. All we need now is a whale to just like jump, just launch right in front of the sun. And of course I would not be recording anything if that happened. I don't know if there's a name for that. It's like the light bends like through the atmosphere. It's kind of like similar thing that's happening with the green flash. It's pretty trippy looking though. So you can see right there, it's green at the top of the sun. That's a green flash. It's just like this layer of light that's coming through. All right. Here we go, here we go. No, it's definitely not just the camera, Ben, because I can see it with my eyes and the camera. All right, I'm going to add a little exposure here. And I'm going to hit record. And we're in business. Woo! Nice one. Well, it wasn't quite as green as I was thinking it would be. It was actually more green at the top of the sun, like before it went all the way down at that one point, which is pretty interesting. All right. Oh, I just saw a guy trying to take a photo and get splashed by a wave. Oh, Always good people watching. Always good times. The sun still has a few hours to go in Australia, huh? Right on, Benjamin. I appreciate you jumping on and hanging out and participating. It makes it more fun. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Good night, Amelia. Thanks so much for hanging out. You always make the streams a little bit better. Appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. Aloha. Right. All right. So, I think that's gonna do it for the whale watching extravaganza, whale watching Wednesday. Turned out actually really good. Saw some good whale action. Didn't see a lot right at the good golden hour light, but a little bit earlier there was quite a few sightings that we saw, and so I'll just as we're coming up on almost 2 hours, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here in a couple minutes. Yeah, all right, that was fun. Good times, guys. Now for the UFO. The UFOs are going to be in another stream when I'm doing a nighttime stars and whatnot. You see some UAPs and some UFOs. So, yeah, I haven't been doing a lot of live streams lately. I did one at the volcano the other day, which was pretty fun, but there wasn't much to look at. I went out there when the activity was ramping up and there was a lot of earthquakes, and it got really close to erupting, and ended up just hanging out with Raymond and doing a live stream for a couple hours, just chatting with people and showing a dark caldera with no lava in it. That was fun, and I just wanted to kind of like get the live stream thing going again and come up with some ideas like the whale watching and just try some new things. And even though the view count's going to be low, and it's, you know, the workload that goes into it is pretty intense, but I love doing this. It's so much fun to bring you guys a view like this, and to do it live, and just to have it be done and on YouTube by the time I'm finished. It's a cool thing, and I think it's really interesting to kind of like to show people things in real time, live as it happens. You know, my work over the years has always been like these long, drawn out months and months of post-production, and then finally showing my work to the audience way after the fact. So it's pretty fun just to kind of turn it on and blast it out. So yeah, I'll shout out the Patreon one more time for if anyone's hanging out still. If you go to patreon.com/pagefilms, you can support this work. You can sign up for a small monthly contribution through 3 different tiers on there, and you can get rewards like exclusive content and early releases and things like that. And you'll be directly supporting the work that I'm doing here and all of the work that I do. And I appreciate you checking that out. And also, if you would like to make a one-time PayPal donation, you can do that through paypal.me/pagefilms. The links are in the description in the video below. And so I appreciate you all so much. Thanks so much for hanging out on the stream and watching whales in the sunset with me. And probably see you out at the volcano, if not possibly another whale watching live stream or something like that soon. I'm trying to get into a rhythm. I'd like to do a live stream once a week at least. And so yeah, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you haven't done that, and we'll see you on the next live stream. Aloha, everyone.